Good day, my dear friends. I hope you're doing well. I thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome. So a little update. I have I've still been trying to get my room together, so I've been doing that, but I'm doing a lot more scrapbooking because that's obviously much more fun, right? But I have gathered up a few things to donate. I've gathered up some stuff to sell. I have actually sold some stuff, and I am really trying to pare down what I have in my room because I want my space a little bit smaller. And I know the stuff that I don't want. I mean, we know after a while. I've been doing this for over 20 years, so you kind of get to know what you like and what you don't. But I'm happy to say that we're getting there. And I'm getting there with my albums. So let me show you a few of my typical layouts that I have recently done and that I can scratch off my list now as having them done and shown to you guys. So I'm sure you've heard me talk about my sweet little niece's daughter, Gabby, and I've been stealing stuff off her mama's Facebook or Instagram, just because they live all the way at the other side of the country. And we did have the pleasure of seeing them this summer. They came to visit. So I have a lot of pictures of that you'll see, but other stuff I have to just steal off mama's social media. So that's what I've been doing. And here's my sweet little buddy. This was, as you can see, her first swim. And this was so fun to do. I used, I think it's Echo Park paper that is kind of water themed, little fishy stuff. These darn enamel dots are so cute. They are from 49 and Market, and I can't find them anymore. I've been looking for them. I can't find them. If anybody knows where I can get them, let me know. But yeah, they're adorable. So I used up my entire package between this and another layout. Aren't they cute? So they look like water droplets and they're on foam dots. Just perfect. So anyway, there's that layout. If you have any questions about it, let me know down below. And then, let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, so this is my current album, I should point out. This is my 2021, and there's a lot still to be done in it, but I'm getting there. What else can I show you? Okay. So I have mentioned so many times that we don't have a dog because you see me buying dog stuff all the time in my little hauls there. And it's because we have many dogs in the family. These two Chihuahuas are so cute. Little Kitty and Oopie. This is Kitty. She belongs to my brother and his wife. So I have my daughter here playing with her, laying with her. And I ended up using, so recently I did I showed in my haul that I bought this package, which is one of those Simple Stories little page kits. And I had it put aside, I actually had bought it for something completely different. I bought it for a 2012 layout of Valentine's Day of my kids and their cousin. But when I started working on this layout, I couldn't help but think it was perfect, so I used it here instead. And it's adorable. It looks so cute, I think. It doesn't have to be a Halloween layout. Halloween. Oh my God. I must be very tired because I'm not getting things right today. I meant to say Valentine, obviously. There we go. I wish I could blame it on my allergy medication, but I didn't take any, which is why I'm stuffy. So this is something, I had this puffy thing from Pink Fresh forever, and I finally decided to use that, and just other random little things. This was a snippet from some collection. It might have even been a zip strip. I don't know, but I'm glad to have used that up. This little puffy banner was sitting around for a while, so I love it when I get to use stuff like that up, just little random things. Then there's this page. Oh my gosh, little Kitty. She's so cute. So I ended up using this. This is from the little dog stickers that I recently bought. was that Scrapbooking Oasis? I feel like it was. I have to check my haul videos again, but I think it was. And if you watch them, you would know which one it's from. And these are strips that I cut off a piece of paper. This is that construction paper, construction themed paper on the back that I bought for the polka dots. And these are not typically colors I would use together. It's kind of Halloween-y, if you ask me, orange, green, and brown. But I do my my layouts based on the colors in my pictures. So obviously brown, orange, and green popped out at me and worked. So there's that. And then I just gave details about where these doggies were born, where they got them, what their names were when they were born, and what they changed them to. Oh, this is cute. So, as you may recall, I am completely and utterly in love with these darn flip-flaps / peekaboo pockets. They're called a different thing depending on where you get them. So I have the ones from Creative Memories, which are peekaboo pockets, and I have the ones from Close to My Heart, which are flip-flaps. So what I've started doing is so there's two ways you could do this. You could put them on the outside and you can just stick them on here. Or, I mean, look how sturdy this is. I just stuck it under my photo mat and then I can just flip it over easily. I did that for both. Obviously, when you have one in the center, the only way you can do that is by cutting a slit in here. So I don't want to go crazy on all my layouts. I mean, I will do it for some, but I mean, the easiest thing I can do right now is that when it's something like this. I'll show you. Just stay tuned. I'll show you what I mean. But this is adorable. So I have 4 pictures per page. I could have even put 2 more pictures if I had them. I wish I did, because I like to be very, I guess, efficient and economical with my pages, because I have so many. You've seen that. I'm not going to get into it. I get myself all worked up when I talk about all my albums and all that. Like, I got to stop. I got to just stop and enjoy this instead of stress, for heaven's sakes, right? But anyway, there's what I've done there. And if I wanted to do some more journaling, some hidden journaling, I could. I certainly have the space. These are stickers off that sticker set that I just showed you as well. And all I did was I unstuck them. And I didn't use anything special. I just tapped my finger on it several times. Now it's not sticky. I did the same thing for this one. Oh, here I did some journaling. Oops, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I wrote a little bit here. And here I wrote who they gravitate towards. The little brown one liked my daughter better, it seemed. And the little black one seemed to gravitate toward my son. So I wrote that. And then I used these awesome ones I got recently. I wish I had got 2 or 3 packages. They're the Heidi swap letters. And you'll see them if you go to one of my recent hauls. But those, I love them. They're so nice and they're perfect for this. Okay, so I do have some more in this album. So let me give you, I do this all the time, a little sneak peek of what I'm working on. So all of these pages, you know the way I work. All my pages are already laid out. I know what's going where. And, oops, hold on a second. I know what's going where, so it's not a problem for me when it's time. Look at this. I can't show you this whole layout yet, like this whole series yet, but this is one of my favorite things I've done ever. Look. So you'll get the sneak peek right now, but you'll get to see this in full when I do this, when I share this event. This is so awesome. And I think, Emily, you're the one who had mentioned to me, why not use a 6x12? When I do things like this. It was perfect. Thank you for the suggestion. For some odd reason, I always picture them going here and being vertical. But look, isn't that perfect? Yes, it is. So let me pass. Whoops, that one's not even in properly. Let me pass through all these until I get to, where's the next one I wanted to share? Hold on. Ah, here it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Okay, so more doggy layouts, and we were back to my brother's. We go there often. They live about half an hour from us, and they have a beautiful house on a few acres of property, which we love. My husband wants to buy that house. He's just dying to live somewhere like that. So am I, actually. This was end of August, and this was a layout that has pictures that to me look like studio pictures. My brother and his wife, who absolutely detest social media, which is why I have them covered, can't really blame them sometimes, right? They just painted their place. So they had their furniture all moved and all this nice fresh paint on the wall. So these pictures to me feel like studio shots almost with the background. And they were fun. And I think, well, I can say it on here because they don't watch social media, YouTube or anything like that. I'm going to, for Christmas, print out our favorite sets of these on canvas. And that's going to be one of their Christmas presents. So what did I do here? This is a very clean white backed layout. I adore that. I used some ancient paper that a friend of mine gave me years ago. This is really thin paper, and it had these, it was like just full of all kinds of hearts, and they were distressed looking. So that's not, I didn't cut it that way. They were like that. And I love how they turned out. I love the orangey red and the pink together. It looks cool. I use those really big letters that I love from Michaels. I have these rubbery brackets. I have to adhere that a little better. But these rubbery brackets that I had from Michaels on clearance, I don't know, 7-8 years ago maybe. I finally put them to use. I just had a random bow that I stuck there. Another little word. These little recollections hearts that look like enamel dots, but they're hearts. I stitched a couple of X's. I was going to do XOXO, but I can't stitch an O. So just left it as 3 X's. And here, just to fill the space and to balance it out, I did 2. And that's it. I threw in some really fun black sequins, and that's it. That is it. See? Is there a second page? Yes, I think. Yes. Okay, so here we go again with my flip-flops / peekaboos that I'm in love with. Okay, here's the overall shot. And here's what I did. So I still journaled here. I didn't have room to journal here, but I could have, like I said, I could have. Oh, I did. Gosh, I should check these before I do my videos. I was going to say I could have journaled in here as well, which I did. Okay, cool. So I did that. I could have done more pictures and journaling if I had them, like in the other ones. So this, guys, take advantage. If you're using these kind of things, take advantage to maximize as much as you can. Why the heck not, right? This is amazing. I love it. And here, oh, here I should show you. So here it's adhered to the top of the page. Again, I could have done it on the page itself and put a slit through and pulled it through. Here, I think I'm going to change this and just put it on my page here instead of on the page protector. It's not a big deal. Either way is fine, but I just think I prefer it. It's a little more sturdy when it's on the paper. But look, my sweet little doggy nieces. And let me see, I just cut this out. This was fussy cut out of a paper, so was the bone. So I did that. I guess I wrote on this one too, did I? Yes, I did. Oh, this is funny. This is where I'm journaling about Anthony, my little 12, soon to be 13-year-old son, who has a friend that's completely smitten with my husband's Jordans. And I was writing in here that apparently my little doggy friend was as well. So that's all. That was like little things to remember. Journaling doesn't have to always be about the who, what, where, when, how, why. You know, the standard stuff. It's lovely. I love to put a date on everything. I love to say what, you know, the main point of the pictures. But then I really like to do this. Like silly little Kitty was obsessed with Dave's expensive runners, and so was Anthony's best friend Jackson. She was licking his laces on his beloved Air Jordans and even tried to climb in. Jackson saw them when the boys had their trampoline sleepover, and fell in love. He was a huge Jordan fan. He even begged Anthony to wear them when they went to the mall. Oh yeah, this is funny. But since they were too big, Dave had to stuff them with scrunched up paper for them to fit properly. My poor kid looked like a clown. Although he looked cool, but he wasn't walking properly, obviously, with the paper stuck in his runners. That's, I guess, what you get when your best friend wants you to wear your dad's shoes that are 3 sizes too big. Oh, the memories. That's why we do this, right, guys? I wouldn't remember that in years to come if I hadn't written it in here. So that's it, guys. I don't have much else to say. I will be back with a layout share of, I think, what I'll do next is fall 2012. I finished some autumn layouts, and I might as well show you that. So for the time being, enjoy this. Have a great day. If you haven't subbed already, I would absolutely appreciate if you would. Thumbs up if you think this video is good. Thumbs down, I guess, if you don't. And I hope you have a great day, guys. Take care. Ciao for now.